Hi, YouTube. I don't know how long this game is. This might be a one shot. We'll see. Okay. Profile 1. Create. Congratulations. You have been selected for the Orwell test. Please create a profile picture. Okay. Whoa. This kind of looks like me. Next step. Did you know you are one of 2,102,587,029 accepted applicants? You may now enter your email address. Option. Do I want to do this? Let me hide the screen first. I'm gonna do it because I think it'll be funny. I'm gonna hide the screen though. Please agree to the following terms. I am aware that my actions may severely impact the lives of citizens of the nation. I will work thoroughly and judge objectively in the best of my belief. While working, I will adhere to the laws and jurisdiction of the nation. Be diligent, your work has severe impact. Okay. Thank you for ensuring the safety of the people's nation. Your registration is now complete. Please wait, logging in. Whoa. Freedom Plaza, April 12th, 2017. 7:48 a.m., I'm guessing. Too bright to be p.m. No record. Okay. 2017, huh? It's almost 6 years ago to the date. Guess we're looking through security cameras. Police record found. Terrorist attack? Yes, so. The audio in this is kind of nice. Holy shit. Episode 1, the clocks were striking 13. Okay. Sim, you're online. Good. You're online. Good. Oh, I didn't read that. For this test phase, you are one of the first people to try out the Orwell system under real circumstances, selected from thousands of applicants from across the globe. Normally, congratulations would be in order, but as you can see from that footage, there has been an incident. So let's get started. Okay. I've activated the Reader tool for you. Its purpose is storing bookmarks to online websites and documents for easy access and to highlight when there is new information to be investigated. First, I want you to be informed of the situation. Our leading newspaper, the National Beholder, will bring you up to speed. Okay. Looks like a web browser. There it goes, okay. The leading newspaper for the nation. Fast, precise, honest. Feel free to browse the National Beholder. I've activated the profiler. Open the unknown person file once you're done. Okay. Bomb obliterates Freedom Memorial and kills 3. Bont. Explosion destroys the Freedom Memorial in Bont. 3 people killed, 5 severely injured. Authorities receive strange letter. detonation destroys the Freedom Memorial in Bonn. 3 people killed, 5 severely injured, terrorist and ambition suspected as a mysterious letter reaches authorities. The explosion obliterated the Freedom Memorial in Bonton, leaving nothing but rubble behind. Photo. I don't know what that means. Bonton, at approximately 7:50 p.m., Jesus, on Wednesday evening, an explosive device detonated at the Freedom Plaza in Bonton. According to official police records, 3 people were killed and at least 5 bystanders were severely wounded. The Freedom Memorial was nearly completely destroyed. Police forces closed off the area immediately. Experts believe that the attack was an act of terror, with police confirming that the explosive device was homemade and triggered from a short distance away using a cell phone signal. Police reports also confirmed that several hours earlier, an anonymous letter containing the first 3 stanzas of the German folk song Die Gedanken sind frei, thoughts are free, had reached local authorities. Prime Minister Blaine immediately issued a public press statement firmly condemning the assault and put the nation on high alert until the perpetrators have been brought to justice. Negotiations in Triflin failed. Triflin. Parisian president aborts negotiations with opposition. Violent riots in Triflin. Blaine encourages renewal. Violent riots are too common in the shattered city of Triflin. Peace negotiations in the riot-ridden Parisian capital city, Triflin, have been aborted without any result last night. Independent sources report that President Kassarat abruptly cut off communication with opposition representatives, as the latter presented a tangible plan for the organization of elections. The news about the premature cancellation of the negotiations caused thousands of people to resume demonstrations in the capital. It has been reported that demonstrators wearing hoods threw incendiary material into shop windows and onto cars. Police struggled to keep the situation under control. Prime Minister Blaine stated his worries about the negative developments regarding the political situation of the neighboring country and has requested both sides to resume diplomatic discussions. Movie shooting completed. 100 Grey Shadows, Valentine's Day 2018, written and directed by Sumishi Aran. Rhubarb Production. Tilbury. Shooting of Grey Shadows saga lasting 4 years finalized. Third part of the saga to hit movie theaters next Valentine's Day. Okay. An updated version of the official poster was posted by the director. Tilbury, after a lengthy shoot in the hills of Bonton, self-proclaimed visionary director Sumishi Aran announced that filming of his eagerly awaited romantic drama 100 Grey Shadows has finally come to an end. Announced via his Timeline's profile yesterday, the brash director said he was eager to begin post-production in the final editing stages before the conclusion to the Grey Shadows series would hit the cinemas on Valentine's Day next year. The third and final chapter in the Grey Shadows saga, previous releases being A Grey Shadow and Another Grey Shadow. Okay. Was announced to be released almost 4 years ago, but was postponed numerous times due to production problems. Fans have speculated that this was largely due to the breakdown of Hollywood power couple Betty Avone and Mike McDeal, who have had long-lasting quarrels during the filming as a result. One production hand was reported to say that these spats were getting out of control and that completion of any scene featuring both actors was nothing short of pulling teeth. When we reached out to Rhubarb Productions to get a comment, they declined the rumors and claimed them to be mere speculation. Okay. Alright. Date of birth, address, occupation. Okay. The profiler holds all known information on those we investigate. The file you have opened is for our main suspect. The blue-haired woman that the CCTV footage shows before the assault is no stranger to the police. Take a look at the arrest record. How do I do that? Here we go. Watergate Cassandra, arrest date July. The highlighted elements in the record are pieces of data that are able to be extracted. We call these elements data chunks. Hovering over data chunks will reveal their relevance to the case and any connections or information it may influence. Drag and drop all data chunks from the police database to a profile to upload them to our server. Arrest date July 10, 2016. Assault on a police officer, Duncan Lloyd, Bonton Central PD. Suspect was arrested on site after Officer Franklin had been struck by an unknown object and became unresponsive. The protesters at the origin of the assault were forcibly moved, where the suspect was found kneeling and moving on the ground. When asked to lay on the ground with her hands behind her back, the suspect cooperated immediately. She didn't mean to attack. This cannot be undone. Okay, sure. Alright. Okay. Now what? Is there more? Okay. Okay, I did the thing. Drag and drop all data chunks to the police database. Sure. Okay. Alright, I did the thing you wanted me to do. Oh. I didn't see. I didn't realize that was highlighted. Okay. Very good. Pictures and names are crucial information for Orwell to identify a person. Information and documents can only become a data chunk when it can be clearly assigned to a target person. Add the reason for Miss Watergate's prior arrest to that. Has just been unlocked. We will need this information to progress. Okay. I don't think she did this though, but you know, you're gonna frame this poor lady. Didn't read that because I was gonna click the thing. Now let me ask you a question. You believe in coincidence? I do not. Find the data revealing where she attacked the police officer, and you will see what I mean. Okay. Is this woman a terrorist? Woman allegedly injured a police officer 2 weeks ago remains in custody. Trial is selected for August. Cassandra Watergate, simple protester or anti-governmental terrorist? The case that keeps the media and the public guessing. Cassandra Watergate, pictured above, who had allegedly injured a police officer severely 2 weeks ago, is still being held in police custody. The young woman is accused of having hit the victim's head with a large brick. The incident occurred during a rampage at the Freedom Plaza as part of the demonstration against the newest amendments to the government's model project, the Safety Bill. Okay. The exact same location as the assault. Then she turns up there right before the explosion. Surely not a coincidence. As you know, Miss Watergate is still running around freely. We should find out why. We should also gather more background information on her. I want to know who we're dealing with. Okay? Due to the chaotic nature of the scene, police have not yet been able to connect the crime with the accused Cassandra Watergate, who is an artist by profession, has denied the accusations completely, and has asked her fans to show their support. A trial has now been scheduled for mid-August. The case received nationwide attention when Catherine Delacroix, Secretary of Security, labeled the alleged perpetrator alongside the other riders as anti-governmental terrorists. That's a little bit extreme for a protest against security cameras, but you know. Oh yes, one who does street art by blowing up memorials to pieces by any chance? That's a little crazy. Great, you have found another document. Before we go on, let's clarify your job and how it affects mine, shall we? You have extracted all the info I already knew about Miss Watergate. Starting now, I'm going into this case blind. The Orwell Ethical Codex dictates that investigators like yourself are the only ones allowed to access the documents of a target person. Advisors like me will only get to see the data provided by the investigator. We will then draw conclusions and request action. Your primary job is to provide information you deem important. Never give away incorrect or misleading data. You may hit disable on a data chunk if you do not wish to pass on to Orwell. However, some data chunks might be necessary to progress on the case. Okay. Portfolio. Harboring outstanding art. Okay. This picture is horrific. Welcome to the port of Cassandra Watergate. Hi, I'm Cassie, a colorful inhabitant of Wonderland right behind the rainbow. Glad you found me. Finally found the courage to quit my dull day job, focus on my art career, and pick up and put my stuff on Portfolio. Below you will find a hand-picked selection of my latest works. You can browse through them by clicking on the arrows on the left and right side of the pictures below. See something you like? Why, of course you do, because it's freaking awesome, isn't it? Leave a message on my UTEL account, the KC92, and tell me which piece you'd like. I'm gonna make a fine art print and ship it right away to your doorstep. Best thing, free of charge. Now off you go and have fun. Okay. My beloved furball Kikiko. Definitely the only family I need. Yep, that beauty is me. I was never sure about the title though. The Businessman's Forgotten Daughter, or Victim of Traditionalism in Pink. What do you think? A Christmas present for my darling. This was actually meant to be a private piece, but oh well, I'd have a hard time keeping it to myself. Okay. Important information? This might be important. You quit your day job to become an artist. Why? Eventually, we should find out what that job is, or was. Your UTEL account might be important. There might be some information on there to gather. Good, you found a chat handle. This will allow us to overhear any conversations on that account. Oh, Jesus Christ. The listener has now been unlocked. New conversations will appear whenever they are started. Oh, Jesus. This might be important as well. The boyfriend might be important. Maybe he has something to do with it. Is this important? New portrait. I like the police picture more than anything. Okay. I don't know if this is important. I don't want to put it in just in case it's not. Ooh. Hey, you. Hey, Joshy. I can't seem to find my credit card. I assume you took it, right? You got me, Sherlock. I'm in the middle of buying all of Boughton with that platinum card left from your desk. Can't stop me now. Hey, yo. Well, luckily for you, I don't mind you going on a splurge as long as you pick up some wine for dinner. Your boyfriend, I'm assuming, is wine. What does Joseph Lang, my fierce attorney and all-around badass, have in mind this time? Probably just a business call from one of his favorite clients. Actually, yes, it's exactly what's going to happen. Very serious business, Cassandra. Thought as much. This would be important. You now have a profiler for a related person to be accessed by the profiler. One bottle should be fine. She's a lightweight. Data chunks will only appear for targeted persons and can only be accepted into their relevant profiles. Oh, whatever. I guess I shouldn't pick up some of those party pills from the big farm where I gave my parents. Well, come on, I was only teasing. Speaking of your parents, when are you going to tell them about us? Ugh, yeah, maybe. Gotta go now. Text you later. Hugs and kisses. Well, a credit card might be important. Wait, she stole the credit card of her lawyer? Really? Well, we should be able to track the credit card of this Langley down and lock it for him. Done. No, really, no need to thank me, Mr. Langley. This seems important. Watergate, Pharma Enterprise, that does ring a bell. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Procedure closing raises manipulation suspicion. Investigation into the malicious injury of a police officer has been dropped due to lack of evidence. Speculated that the accused parents may be manipulated the trial. Orwell informs you that you just encountered conflicting data. Whenever the contact two data chunks are at odds with one another, those are showing as conflicting. When you extract one of the data chunks containing a conflict, the other will become invalid immediately. How are you going to clarify the context of the conflict before you proceed? Well, this is your decision. Once you parsed, no reverse your choice. Okay, the case that has been at the center of media attention for the last month has finally come to an end Cassandra Watergate was acquitted of allegedly assaulting. The alleged assault against a police officer before the trial took place, with the case being closed due to lack of evidence yesterday. However, the case might be reopened should new evidence be rediscovered. The suspect's lawyer, Joseph Langley, pictured above, welcomed this outcome. At no point has there ever been any valid evidence that my client was guilty. At no point at all. The revered defense attorney commented during a post-trial press gathering. The defense successfully brought video evidence depicting the incident in question, which eventually turned the tide of the proceedings. Meanwhile, the relatives of the victim expressed their disappointment on hearing the result of the lawsuit. They openly voiced their concerns that the wealthy family of the accused might have influenced the outcome in her favor. The victim, a father of 2 young sons, was rushed to the hospital after the incident in mid-July, where he is still in an induced coma under the treatment. Okay. I don't know. Okay. I don't know what I do with this information. I'll come back to it. Watergate Pharmaceuticals products enriches the lives of their industry-leading range of products, making an important contribution to your well-being. Mood-elevating medication. Lemon taste. Below you will find a small selection of our most popular products. Ahexatal, Exhatal Forte, cough drops that fight against tropes, Pensum, pills against migraines and headaches, Focusin, Superperformance Lactive, arthritis joint pain, Methadone, so your emotions, spirits, water, Demerolian night, good night's sleep. Okay. The name Watergate has been inseparable from progression and improvement of pharmaceutical research for more than 80 years. Watergate Pharmaceuticals is one of the nation's leading companies in the area of medicine, and at the same time, it is the largest medication exporter to all areas of the world. The business Watergate Pharmaceuticals Incorporated has been in the hands of the Watergate family, owning and managing the firm ever since its foundation in 1931. The CEO of Watergate Pharmaceuticals Incorporated is Bruno Watergate, grandson of our founder Edgar Watergate. Apart from working in the family business, Mr. Watergate is also the founder of the Central Pharmacy Congress and head of the charity foundation Children of Pargin. Dr. Alice Watergate, co-partner of the firm with her husband Bruno, holds a PhD in biology and chemistry. He leads the research and development laboratory. Interesting. He leads the research and development laboratories here at Watergate Pharmaceuticals. Carrying the family tradition to the next generation, Alice's and Bruno's daughter Cassandra will soon be joining the executive rankings of her business. Profile update. Appointed to be COO of a pharmaceutical company, probably by one of her parents. Being an artist and a junior COO seems quite odd. She also mentioned she had quit her dull job, didn't she? I don't know if that changed anything, but now I see. Keeping it a family affair. I mean, I assume that makes sense. Documents that have already been reviewed may be updated from time to time as events unfold. The reader will notify you when that happens. The National Beholder has published a new article. You may want to take a look and see if there's any new information available. Give me a second. Watergate Pharmaceuticals is currently looking for suitable candidates for the following positions. Please address all applications to Josephine Marquardt, head of HR. Chief Operating. We're looking for a CEO. So she's not the CEO and COO anymore. She did quit. Or maybe I was wrong. Nothing stays in the family. Ouch. What we expect, many years of experience. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. She did quit. And her parents probably livid. Okay. Crime rate continues to drop. The Ministry of Security has presented latest numbers on crime statistics in the country. Never before has there been so few violent crime. That seems incorrect with the fucking explosion. Delacroix gave a press conference earlier this morning. On Thursday morning, the Ministry of Security published the new crime statistic report for the preceding year. According to the report, the number of recorded criminal offenses decreased by 4.8% in comparison to last year. Crime rates have been continuously declining over the past several years as a direct result of the implementation of the safety bill. Secretary of Security Catherine Delacroix appeared very pleased by these numbers and declared this development an outstanding result of successful safety policy. When confronted with the recent assault in Fontenay, she once again admitted the ambitious goals of the government have not yet been accomplished. She further mentioned that activities are currently being established which will have a considerable impact on further incidents. Okay, safety bill is passed. So the crimes were at 500 in 2008, and they are dropping. The safety bill is a collection of safety-centered laws and statutes created with the ultimate goal to protect the freedom of the nation's citizens. Statutes. Central to the safety bill is the simplified, better process of taking investigative measures against criminal suspects and their prosecution, as well as the provision of an increased budget for safety-related expenses. The safety bill also paved the way for stricter regulations concerning immigration and general travel into and transiting through the nation. It also became mandatory to inform employers whenever an applicant or employee is an ex-convict or otherwise regarded potentially dangerous. Since the safety bill has come into effect in 2011, total numbers of acts of crime and terrorism committed have been decreasing continuously, and the trend is ongoing to date. The terrorist incident of 2008, the terrible consequence of the premature retreat of our troops from Parges, a region torn by civil unrest for years. By the order of the previous government, to fix our predecessors' mistakes, the party, when elected in 2009, immediately made preparations to send our highly reliable soldiers back to safeguard the region for the good of the inhabitants of both countries alike. After the Parges peacekeeping mission had been signed in 2011, our troops were sent up to the neighboring countries with tasks including the distribution of aid packages containing food in addition to health and hygiene products to the mostly impoverished population, the rebuilding of infrastructure, particularly hospitals and schools, upholding the law and public order alongside the removal of war relics such as anti-personnel mines or unexploded bomb shells, training local police and military forces. Due to a recent stabilization of the Parges, we've been able to reduce the number of stationed forces while leaving the overall goals of peacekeeping mission intact. Okay. Purpose for a great nation, safety and security, economy and commerce, values, criticism, or alright. People. This looks like fucking you know who, but not orange. Prime Minister Blaine has much remarkable visionary as unmatched leader. No wait, I can't read that. Prime Minister Blaine, as much remarkable visionary as unmatched leader, is a member of the party in the fourth generation. When the surprising death of the previous leader of the party, Miss Goddard, left behind a power vacuum, it was the young Robert Blaine who stepped up and was elected as the new head unanimously. Just as in this exemplary case, Mr. Blaine will take initiative whenever possible and should not relent until the party's ambition goals have been achieved. Arthur Scott Gallagher, Secretary of Economy and Trade. Mr. Gallagher is one of the most seasoned members of the party in terms of Ministry of Economy and Trade. Directly responsible for the reduced tax levels for being big and medium-sized corporations. Number 8. Catherine Delacroix, Secretary of Security. She did the purpose of national security on the interiors. Originally proposed by Catherine Delacroix, Mr. Delacroix, Security. Okay. Peter Faulkner. This guy looks like J. Jonah Jameson. Security of Defense. Commander-in-Chief of the nation's forces does not tire to stress the importance of stability in the nation's neighboring countries. To that end, Mr. Faulkner gave the project. We've already read this. We've read this. Project. Participate. Remember the party. There are many ways. Donate, volunteer, member, join the army of the nation. Okay. There's something here. How do I deal with conflict? I guess I could upload this. It doesn't do anything wrong. Whatever. So you're under the impression that our wonderful Miss Watergate is really living in Wonderland. Somehow I doubt I call it intuition. People's lives are hanging in the balance here. What if you pass me something I cannot identify as wrong so easily? You gotta be more careful next time around. She's in La La Land. That's why I put that in there. How do we go to Utah to get more information? What am I doing here? Do I want to put this in? Oh no, this is a severe accusation. If you already know who her parents are, we will be immediately beginning investigation allegation. Currently, I am thinking that our Miss Watergate underwent quite a radical change, don't you agree? Let's find out what happened in between these two lives. What may have caused this radical shift? Status. You're invited to tea inside the rabbit hole. Yeah, she's gone. Fucking cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Birthday, that's important. Activism, huh? Sure. Art, music, activist. What a lineup. Yeah, no kidding. Sandra likes the Targets, painting, Alice in Wonderland, my cat Kikiko. Sandra Watergate posted on March 1st, 2017. Woohoo, first day in freedom, far away from the shackles of Watergate Farm. What, who's gonna pay for your stuff now? Mommy and Daddy won't like this. Listen, Jake, I am not Daddy's little girl anymore. My art already got me a lot of money, more than enough to pay for all my bills. Don't worry about it. Oh. Posted on January 19th. Despised puppets of the States, you have finally managed to destroy us entirely. There's nothing left to do but to congratulate you. These are my personal wishes to you from the deepest abyss of my heart. Okay. Not great for you, girl. Well, either Miss Watergate, we aren't too fond of you either. Sweetie, what is the matter? That toy doesn't sound like you. We haven't hung out for ages. You gotta get out from time to time. You feel much better. Mary, just shut your freaking mouth, okay? I'm not in the mood for your stupid act. I told you again and again, I cannot deal with this. You know what? I am really sorry that I still care about my best friend, no matter how often she tries to give me the cold shoulder, but in that case, that's in the past now. With her lawyer, that'd be noteworthy. You know, shit. You had to mention space. Boom, does. Okay. This chick posts some cringe. Was the conflict of her getting in an argument? Best friends get into arguments all the time. I'm gonna take this information because I want this person's information. It's fine. She's got a best friend. Makes sense. How sweet. Is it? Okay. Our little activist group. Oh. Activist group. Is there anything more specific? Yeah, this. Her name. Her nickname. Look at this. An alias name. You know, people on the web. So many names, so many identities. So it's good to record every alias. Then we can match data chunks to target this person whenever they're using them. Changed her profile picture. No, I like the criminal. I think it makes more sense. Okay. Seems like we got some information going here. Alright, what do we got? Oh. Did you hear about the Freedom Plaza bombing? Yeah, don't remind me. You know I have a history with that place. already fucking me up enough that I have to catch a bus from there every day. Too many bad memories. Now I was just there moments ago before this happened. Ugh, I never should have gone to that damn protest. Darling, you don't need to justify yourself to anybody, especially not to me. I was so happy when Goldfett's thought I just really wanted to go to prove my worth to the cause. That's important information. Think of it this way: if you would not have gone to the protest, then you would never have been wrongfully indicted, and we would never have met. An activist group called Thought. Interesting. Maybe this is what influenced her. Who is Goldfeld? We should find something that shows her current attitude and see if we're following the right person. Yeah, and I would not have been called a terrorist on the paper. You are not a terrorist, okay? Ain't I? Sure? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh, damn it. What? Your card's not working here. Can't buy anything. Have you gone bankrupt or something? Unless you went on a serious shopping spree, there should be plenty of money on there. I guess I'll have to go without wine then. Here's the thing, I've got an important appointment tonight. It's surprising I had a schedule and I can't postpone it. You've got to be kidding me. Very sorry, darling. We'll see each other tomorrow. You always have an appointment. Appointment here, appointment there, appointment every fucking where. How can you constantly do this to me? Darling, please just calm down. Have you taken your Methorin on medication, huh? Yes, damn it. Have you? Is this the only thing that matters to you, that I'm on fucking happy pills all day? Darling, please, it's nothing like that. You know it. So I keep my mouth shut whenever you leave me alone hanging. If I don't show up at this appointment, I lose risking a very important client. Fine. Don't you understand that? Oh no, I totally understand. Don't you risk losing a very important client of yours now. Cassie, don't be like that. I get it. I guess I'm just not an important client anymore. Oh, come on, Cassie. This is fucking teenage drama. Going home now in case I'm getting up on that priority list anytime soon. You are a grown-ass woman, bitch. 92, it's 2017, and you're acting like a 13-year-old? Bruh. Grow up. Oh my god. The thoughts are free. If liberty means anything at all, it means that people want to tell what they do not want to hear. George Orwell. Ah, I understand now. The thought overview. Welcome to the thought blog. Pick an entry below. Are the thoughts still free? Archive. Article is private. This article is private. They're all private. Interesting. Freedom is free, huh? Why would you give you're an idiot. Why would you? You're stupid. It's cams everywhere, even at the Freedom Plaza. Is it just me, or is it that more than just a little bit, I don't know, ironic? You probably all know me as either that blue-haired punk bitch, stupid, that word, can't say it on YouTube, or anti-governmental terrorist. These are only some of the names I've been called during the criminal investigation against me. That was just because in the middle of the chaos, someone believed to have seen me hurt a police officer. It never even occurred to hurt anybody that it wasn't me. We were there because we wanted a peaceful protest. I've always been against violence. One would assume that at any age where there are cams everywhere, it should be easy to prove whether I was at all involved or not. But it wasn't. It took weeks of investigative custody to figure out that the cam footage was actually not clearly showing anything at all. Which is the question: why are there so many cams in the first place? The answer is intimidation only. You keep calm, quiet, and careful when there are cameras around, or you fear that there are cameras where you cannot see. When founding this blog years ago, Abraham predicted pretty much this for all of the web. Now it's in our real lives too. We have been brought to the Freedom Memorial since we were kids at school. We were told lavish tales about the founders of the nation, told to show national pride, I know what you're thinking now. This thing is damn ugly. What is that donut even? The let freedom ring? But the statement behind this ridiculously enormous heap of stone should be clear. In the middle of the Capitol, there's a symbol of freedom. Comprehensible symbolism for everybody. Isn't it? The camera's there. This is now the plaza of unfreedom or anything at all. Our thoughts still free. Old. See, look, a contact not establishable. That's what she should have done. What a fucking idiot. I propose to consider the question, are our thoughts still free? While this might seem to be a surprising question, in our current world of ever-growing digital surveillance, freedom of thought is no longer self-evident. Dear reader, there is a German folk song called The Thoughts Are Free. This is important. It goes like this. Thoughts are free, you can guess them. They fly by not like nocturnal shadows. No man can know them, no hunter can shoot them with powder and lead. Thoughts are free. I think what I want and what delights me will always reticent, and as it is suitable. My wish and desire no one can deny me. And so it will always be thoughts are free. And if I am thrown into the darkest dungeon, all these are futile works, because my thoughts tear all gates and walls apart. Thoughts are free. When I was still young, long before I immigrated to the nation in 1993, I believed this to be a universal truth, that there are no borders or thoughts and no rules for what is and is not allowed to be thought. This was not because I thought people should be tolerant, not at all. Instead, I simply held it dear that nobody expects for ourselves, except for ourselves, really knows what is going on in our heads, if we choose to reveal it. Yesterday, a question crossed my mind. If the increasing interconnectedness of humans via modern technology serves more and more as the collective memory and brain of our society, and there is an institution that is capable of monitoring every bitstream of it, how can thoughts still be free? Is it not likely that what we will communicate only under great mental reservation, hold onto our knowledge, which means as a final consequence we will stop thinking? When I think of the increasingly aggressive operations of the surveillance machinery in the nation, I truly fear the answer to this question. That is why I created this blog. I want to encourage alternatives to the total control and safety bigotry of this digital world. Yours sincerely, Goldfeld. Hey Goldfeld, interesting name by the way. Just stumbled upon your new blog and that's some truth you tell. The web was born in the sense of the ultimate freedom to be who you want to be. Express yourself, wasn't it? Now the Gov has come to threaten this with real name policies and shit. Save your IP so they can look up who you are, so you don't say anything wrong possible. About time someone did something. But if you didn't have one before, you just gained yourself your first follower. Frankly, I'm surprised to find someone here at all. I thought nobody would ever find this blog at all. Thank you very much for your kind words, and yes, I'm very delighted to have a first. Hello, admin. I like your things too. You one, could you one, but now even more to get a service on search engine optimization independence? Others get clicks and more money for you. Now you, a fucking spam message. Where's that conflicting? Finally someone had the grit and explosives to show off futile surveillance. Hmm. I'm taking this. Fuck you. Against freedom, my left testicle. I suspected as much. It seems we're looking at the right person. I don't know if she did it. Looking at what you have said so far, we're dealing with a potentially dangerous personality. I will indicate that to law enforcement. Torture myself with whimsies. Achievement unlocked. Okay. Oh, the cops on this chick? You called the cops, okay, but is the game frozen, or am I just waiting for you to call the police? Again, I don't know if she committed the explosion. Sure, she agrees with it. I don't know if she's the one that did it. Is it supposed to be frozen? Is it frozen? Am I stupid? Oh, okay. Hey, Cassie. Hi, Jules. Cassie, I just wanted to know. Your post on timelines about this assault. You really shouldn't write something like that. Really, Jules? You're not gonna preach to me about this stupid post, are you? No. I just wanted to know what's wrong. Cassie. Nothing. It's between the two of us. Yeah, right, sure, two of us. I just had to let off steam, you know? Because of what happened, isn't it? Yeah, and lots of other shit today. Is bombing stirring up all this crap again? You know, what I did? What happened there wasn't your fault. Cassie, you hurt that officer to save me, and you succeeded. You mustn't forget about that. It was so brave. How can it not have been my fault? Juliet, I smashed the freaking skull of a father of two children because I lost him. Who knows what would have happened if you hadn't stopped him? And this is why you should really remove this post. I feel like an asshole. The worst kind of asshole. The music got intense because of that thing. I might be free, but not rightly so. I'm not innocent. Oh, Cassie, nobody is innocent. You'll have to let go. Save her. I'm taking this because that seems like crazy information to grab. What? She openly admitted to such a violent act? This is perfect. We can arrest her and open the investigation again. Very good work. The intervention team is already on its way. We need to wait for confirmation. Next stop, Wonderland, right? Just kidding. Next time, be careful with putting the wrong data, though, okay? In Miss Watergate's case, it's not a problem to get her address up with local police to her formal record. Thought about what you said. Maybe you're right. I should take the post down. It'll be better, believe me. Wait a second, somebody is at the door. BRB. Okay, I'll wait. By the way, how's your boyfriend? You're still together. You haven't been talking about him all that much lately. Not as much as before. Hello? Still there? Hell no. I'll inquire if all went well with arresting Mr. Watergate. You did a good job in any case. Although we have no proof she is involved in the bombing, we might be able to question. With the admission of guilt, she'll probably serve some time. Okay, just received confirmation she is now in custody. Very good work indeed. Curious about this stock group though, whether they... Oh good God. No, take a look at the news. Oh. Breaking news, 2 dead after second explosion. Oh shit, that's horrible. 2 dead, similar approach, same letter found, so this is also connected. And as if that wasn't enough already, Miss Watergate was in custody at the time, so that's her out of the picture, at least for this attack. This complicates matters massively, so much for a simple test case. I need to speak to my superiors, see how we are to proceed given these extenuating circumstances. You did good today, you can log off and get some rest by clicking the button on the top part of the desktop. Try and get some sleep. I have a feeling the next few days are going to be trying at best. Explosive charge set off at Stellingen University in Bonton. At least 2 people dead, 3 injured. Once again, a letter has been received for the crime. Half an hour ago, an explosion occurred at the campus Bonton University. According to latest reports, at least 2 people were killed, with a further 3 injured severely. The area was evacuated immediately. According to get unconfirmed statements, the city administration office of Bonton received an anonymous letter with minutes prior to the detonation. Okay. I thought it's important, but yeah. I wonder if our attitude towards this assault is actually worth anything. I'd be emotionally unstable on this medication. Yeah, okay. Anyways. Is that all I've got for her? Background, personality, activities, aliases, accounts, contacts. We got a good amount of information. Wow, there's so many connecting dots. Okay, I guess we're done. I guess that's fine. I got nothing else. The clocks were striking 13. Assault on freedom, activist response, second assault. The rest has been made. Okay. Episode 2, a place where there is no darkness. Welcome back. Hope you don't mind if we get started right away. We have tons of work ahead of us. I met with my superiors and they wish to continue with the test case. They believe the capabilities of Orwell to handle this. Oh, and you, of course. My superiors agree with me. Based on the information you have already extracted, the activist group known as Thought is worth investigating. It seems that this Goldfeld is an important member of Thought, so we now have clearance to consider them as a target person. Now that Goldfeld is a target person, there may be new data chunks available in the documents you have already accessed. Don't forget to go back and recheck your sources. Okay? Sure. What do we got? Goldfeld. We got a picture. Not bad. He likes this German poem that's in everything. The letter. We are right, it seems. No, we don't know that for certain. But he's a German immigrant. That's important to know. He's not from here. An immigrant. And he created the blog to kind of express his thoughts and ideals. The Thought, an activist group with the same name as this blog. If Goldfuss is the one who created the blog, perhaps he founded or even was the leader of the activist group. We don't know for sure, but it's possible. Don't open the door, cover the door. Always have to have announcing her rights. Okay, he's been detained. Anyways, what am I looking for? Okay. Oh wait, there's a new. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Entry 8 is unlocked? He did create the group. 3 demonstrations, more interesting, might be involved. This conflicts with that one. Alright, I thoroughly believe we were able to capture minds. If only we could garner attention on Thought as a group. We stand for it, it's very ambitious. Too much. After 1.5 years, recruiting 2 more students and arranging 3 locations at Freedom Plaza, I feel obliged to ask myself where we stand. Have we reached our goal? What has been sacrificed along the way? In short, are we true to the initial goal that formed the group? Frankly and sadly, the answer to the latter is a resounding no. We let ourselves be consumed by anger and hate towards those we thought do us wrong. Thoughts are free, but that does no way mean that they can attack and do whatever they wish. Instead of blaming others, I now see my high aims might as well be the cause for all the events of the past months, more than I must have thought were responsible. Okay? Could be good. A couple past, we'll have to get to the bottom of this. As a consequence, I will halt my active engagement in this group. Okay, he resigned from thought. Whatever active engagement means, still an interesting fact. As a consequence, I firmly believe that it should be better for everyone involved, especially my students from Stelligan. He's a teacher at this college or university. What now, Stelligan? The same Stelligan where a bomb just exploded? You know what I think about coincidences? I won't repeat it. So far, the evidence is that Goldfuss was a prominent lecturer at Stelligan, and some of his students became involved in thought. Did he recruit them for his cause? We need to identify those students, see what's involved with this group. These we consider Guy hurt there was only a goddamn cop. They had it coming for long. It was messy, I know, all the way back to the thing I messed up organizing. But hell, look at the bright side. We made the news. That's what we wanted. We wanted you. What you wanted. Yeah, look at this comment, apparently. Still can't reach it, fortunately. Okay. We don't care about Cassandra anymore, or Watergate, or the party. Headline. There's a new headline. There's a few new headlines. Okay. Heavy rainstorms expected for the weekend. Yeah, no kidding. Really important. Okay. Often in favor as well as a lot of parts of the Western nation. If you have any plans for the weekend, when the outdoors, you forget about the massive rain, low pressure. Rain's no fun. Okay. Timelines and Rosen announced cooperation. The Davenport siblings, owners of the biggest social networking timelines, announced major cooperation in software giant Rosen Technology. Cooperation. The big deal, the internet billionaire siblings Ada and Alan Davenport, creators and owners of the most important online social network, Timelines, located in Hillbury, starting a major cooperation with the Bonton software giant Rosen Technology. Okay. I'm gonna update their servers. Cool. Connection between Bonton and Bomb is evident. Stelligan concludes. Bombing that occurred yesterday at Stelligan University seems to be connected to the attack against Freedom Plaza earlier this week. Conclusion of the police division, who is investigating the case, and results a similar explosion device created with pure benevolence appeared to have been used. When still said, the letters received prior to the assault seem to support the suspicion, but their meaning, while their meaning is supposing investigators, according to rumors, people with years and number of stanzas represent the number of bombings. In turn, raises the question whether there might be another bombing to occur. Answer when confirmed, meanwhile, declared the normal cooperation continue on services doors. Okay. University's closed because of the bombings. We have a new thing. Woman arrested in connection with recent Bonton. A couple of minutes ago, the Bonton Police Department reported that an arrest in connection with the recent bombings that have been made. A young woman has been brought into custody thanks to special investigation efforts of a special task force. Okay. Hey, you. Sorry about last night. I really should have come over. It's just that this client is massively influential and can bring a whole lot of exposure to the office. I've been trying to get a meeting for months and it went rather well, so here's hoping. God, stupid old man who talks about his job too much. I'm sorry, it's a big part of my life. Hello? Are you still upset? Cassie, can you at least answer me? If you don't, I'll start to worry. You know what I'm like. You're an idiot. You got busted, dude. You got fucking busted. Anyways. Knowledge, science, wisdom, and sometimes all remain silent. We got the school. Yesterday exposed courses. Biotechnology, medical technology, environmental technology, media tech. Professor A. Goldfeld. Abraham Goldfeld. Now we gotcha. Abraham it is. Well done. You notice the bombing locations seem to be closely connected to the thought. Be a pattern emerged. Thought has had 3 demonstrations, yet there have only been 2 bombings, which might imply, well, it's definitely a shot in the dark, but we absolutely need to do everything we can to prevent another attack. Take a close look at the past of each member with thought. Find out the locations of all the demos they have held. This might yield a hint. A journalist at Der Reporter, one of the most renowned German daily newspapers. Chairman of the Global Media Ethics Congress. Chairman of the Ethical Congress. Just the average run-of-the-mill terrorist, straight. And he loves this poem with all of his heart. Well, what do you say to that? He literally wrote the book. Kidding. Wow, there's a whole lot of information about this Goldfeld, yet only one other page can be indexed. Very strange indeed. I didn't read that. That's okay. Notable alumni. Here we go. Well, looky who's an alumni of this school. Joseph Langley, huh? He might be the one that did the bombing. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, I know who to go after in the end. Close all these so don't know. Please click a semester. Let's go summer 2015. Technology, media, management. What am I supposed to be doing here? Failed. Guessed. What am I looking for here? Important names, I'm guessing. There's a lot of information going on here. Holy shite. No name I recognize, though, from our current list of names. Don't worry, I am reading the names. I know I'm scrolling a little bit fast, but I'm reading them. Okay. Let me read that first. What am I looking for? Failed. Damn, dude. Get on. Judith Weber, huh? I see. Alright, go back. Professor of Media Ethics. Oh, well, look at that. The best, one of the friends. We have seen this name before, haven't we? Right, she was a friend of Miss Watergate. Now it also appears that she was a student of Abraham Goldfeld. That's enough to warrant a report. Give me a few minutes. Alright, we have authorization to investigate Miss Kerrigan. Okay, sure. I'm not done looking yet. Hold on. That's just 2015. That's the only year he did media ethics? Bullshit. This could be important. Harrison O'Donnell. Yes, we've seen that name connected with Watergate. Or furthest right away. Others considered a target person as more work for you. Congrats. Yeah, no kidding. Harrison and Juliet, those would be Abraham Goldfeld students within thought. Well done. Well, let's hope so. That was 2016. Was there media ethics here? No. Alright. We got some information. That's cool. Alright. I have a lot of information on you, so let's go to Juliet Carrington. Got a profile picture, that's good. PR assistant at Rosen Tech, that's pretty interesting. Birthday's in February, nice, me too. She's from Farview. Takes guitar, singing, books, and board games. Okay, okay. Oh, you like the targets now, huh? You didn't like them before? What changed? You actually can dance, and I got proof now. This was a great time. I'm not so keen on going late at night. Dislikes going out at night. Interesting. Torture and cruelty by my friend. Some friends you got there. Torture? Is that correct? What? Oh, only underlines or something. It's not real torture, but you know. This seems important. Okay. Head mistress, huh? This picture is horrific. Devil Wears Prada. Ah. We have a complete birthday. I don't know how important this is, but sure. Kill a Mockingbird, really? Okay, I like the joke as much as the next person. Our favorite color, do you think it's pertinent information? It might be. You don't know that. This is important. To Kill a Mockingbird is a hell of a book to like. Never read to a person you consider what review. You climb inside of his skin and walk around it. Harper Lee. I actually read that one. Great book. Parents are important information. Maybe we can get some details. Started to end her band career when she was single again. Studies on media economics, which seems important. What does this conflict with? Oh, I gotta find the conflicting information. I don't know if your favorite food matters. I like this picture more than this one, I gotta be honest with you. She got three older sisters, huh? 85, 87, and 90. That must be rough. Okay. This is from the founder, blah, blah, blah. No one cares. Victor Rosen, no one gives a fuck. 10 Commandments. Oh, Jesus Christ, you're one of these places, huh? Vision is valuable, so mindedness. No one cares. Where's the good information? Get in touch. Head of Vision Shape. Head of PR. I have a telephone number for our little girlfriend here, huh? It's not her actual phone number. Could work. The listener will also track incoming and outgoing telephone calls of numbers you have added. Your assistant. Vision shape. Sick man. Juliet's timeline got updated. Or there's information I didn't pick up. Their birthday, what time is it? 1 week, blah, blah, blah. So she knew her really early on. Recently increased political activity seems important. She was born on Valentine's Day, which is interesting. First Miss Watergate and now hers. There's some sort of brainwashing going on. I don't know where the conflicting information is. I'll have to go figure that out. Just listening hard enough, you can hear the people sing. Alright, we got listener going on. Phone call. Welcome to Rosentech. This is PR assistant Julia Carrington speaking. How may I offer, sir? Hello, Julia Carrington. This is Esther. You sound so official at work. Oh, hi, Mom. This is important. You know I can't take personal calls while I'm at work. I just wanted to check in, make sure you are home for dinner tonight. Actually, I'm heading out with some friends for work. Oh, honey, please don't. I'll lose it if I still play. Lives with her parents. Very important. She's kind of too old for that, but I kind of get it. It's rough out there. Now to find her parents' address. Worried. Heading out with some friends. Not going home tonight. That'd be important. Friends, huh? Friday, Miss Carrington has plans to go out tonight in Bonton. It's probably innocuous, but we know that she actively dislikes going out. People are truly creatures of habit, but she really does want to go up and see this little what is she really doing? Well, hi, Mom. Just wanted to check in. Please only on these bombing. You're worried, but I can't just sit at home with every night of the week. That's exactly what the terrorist wants to do. But you won't have much freedom if you're dead. Mom, I won't die. How can you be so sure of that? I could easily be hit by a car on my way home to dinner. Don't say that. Just think it's ridiculous. Victor Rosen to personally fire. Important information. Person. Her boss. Our family. There's information here apparently that I don't know anything about. Or information that I can't use. We know she likes playing the guitar. I don't know if that's important. I'm gonna put it in there. Why not? He's gonna say something stupid and cheeky, right? Yeah. Yum. But for the next soldier processing random data, I won't be taking the fall. What delights me? I got an achievement. Ooh, a house near Mallow Court, a cozy little spot in Farview. Look at that, we got an address. There you go. Huh, funny, this is right around the corner from where I live. Hey, yo. Chill. Do you imagine your family having its own website just to talk about your family? That's crazy. Harrison's timeline, huh? Alright, let's go. Let's go look at Mr. Harrison over here. Got a picture for a good old hairy boy. Media Punk. Is that his band? No info. He does not keep... Media Punk? What does that even mean? They did multiple posts, huh? There's anything to hide then, Mr. O'Donnell. Yeah, probably. She's been attacked as pain. I'll just have her ask to start the fire. Okay. Show conflict. The band career. Easily jealous. I don't know if that's important. Could be. Maybe he got violent. So are they dating or are they not dating? I don't actually know. That's the question. This July 5th, 2016, they were dating. But then she ended her relationship. When? I'm gonna put this one. This might be important. Oh, now we have the band's website. On your page, you cannot avoid because we are the target. Hancock. An alias. Makes sense when you're in a band, you have an alias. It just makes sense. Oh, it's quite an ego we've got there, haven't we? I'm not going to use this picture. I like the other picture. It's nice. Former members. Backing vocals and bass. Tubman. I have an alias for her. Not that it matters, but we do have an alias. Be useful. Used to play guitar. I don't want the portrait. Gigs. Haunted house canceled. Did he quit the band? This might be important. I don't think. What does this conflict with? I don't know. Ah, look who wrote. This is Arthur. I don't want a new portrait. Okay, so the only important thing is this one. But I don't know what the conflict is yet, so I can't do anything about it. I'm not changing the portrait. Disable. Disable. I don't want to change the portrait. I don't care. Get away. I don't want to change the portrait. Leave the portrait alone. Fuck's sake. Okay. What am I missing? Oh, albums. Here we go. trying to see if there's anything in the lyrics that might be important. Hmm. This is the kind of music I do listen to, actually. Excellent. Do not have access to any emails coming in or out of this account. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Good song. I didn't hate it. I loved that. That was great. Okay. Got this. Hello? Hi, Cass. What happened yesterday? Juliet, this is Joseph on Cassandra's. Oh, sorry. Hi, Joseph. Didn't know you had access to Cass's account. Nice to finally talk to you. You too, Juliet. Have you seen Cassandra since yesterday evening? Heard from her at all? Not to uncommon relationship, is it? Spoke to her last night via chat. She seemed quite upset about the whole Freedom Plaza thing. Something else she wouldn't talk about. Then there was someone at her door, so she went to answer it and never came back. I assumed it was you. We were supposed to be for dinner, but I had an unexpected meeting with a client. She wasn't exactly happy about the change of plan. She quit the chat, and that was it. I haven't heard from her since. In that case, I think she's probably at home stewing away. Well, I tried that. She did give me the key to her flat 2 months ago, but no Cassie. Also, her PC was still on. I guess calling her didn't work either. Tried, no answer. Damn, I hate myself right now. Did you set your number to private? Otherwise, she's probably just avoiding you. Private is my default setting. After all, I am a lawyer. Cassie told me you were funny. I think you shouldn't worry too much. It's probably nothing. Well, when Cassie's mad, she usually ghosts and wanders around the city. She'll be back in no time. Yeah, she does get a bit fiery at times. We had an argument once, and well, guess what happened? She's a fucking child. See, this is why I wanted to talk to you. I feel like sometimes you know her better than I do, and I'm her goddamn boyfriend. Oh, I doubt that somehow. I mean, you two were in this thought group together, right? You both went to the Freedom Plaza protest? And so I thought maybe you'd know other place that she could be important for her, or the two of you, where she could be at. Joseph, I'm sorry. Freedom Plaza was organized by thought. Yeah, but Harrison did all the planning for it. I don't know much of. Oh, I see. I wish I could help, but honestly, I don't have a clue. Well, thank you anyway, Juliet. Don't mention it. I'll text you when she turns up or if I get an idea. Land of the Freedom Club. You lying bitch. You're fucking. I caught you red-handed. The thought organizing bullshit. So the Freedom Plaza demonstration was one of the thoughts protests. Not immediately surprising. One down, two more protest locations to go. Kidding. Angela. Who the fuck is Angela? Who's this? I have your bank account number? Damn, that's crazy. Time to freeze your assets. That's wild. A phone call. You got O'Donnell. Harrison, it's me. Well, well, well. Look who it is. I knew this moment would come one day, but you caught me by surprise. Harrison. Juliet. Ever since we first made out in that clear night on the Stelligan Greenfield, I knew it was destiny. I know you never meant really. Will you please spare me your juvenile bullshit? Didn't believe it at first, but it really is you. What do I owe the pleasure of your beautiful voice? You missed me, right? So this is why you did it. To make me call you back. What are you talking about? Oh, come on, don't play dumb, great administrator. Talking about the thought page you so generously volunteered to maintain. What? Give me a sec. What the fuck is this shit? You messing around with me, Jules? Are you seriously trying to say this wasn't your doing? Why would I fucking want to disgrace Thought? Maybe because of the same reason you bailed out of Thought all of a sudden. Thought didn't do shit anymore since Abe disappeared, but turning it around that way made a damn fine excuse for you to bail out on the two of us. Oh, is that so? We still need to keep observing him, though. Maybe then, because you disgraced Thought before by hiding all of the articles in the Thought blogs of Cassandra's. Abe archived the first ones because he didn't even want us to know. None of us could ever access them. I made it the same with the rest because that would also be in Abe's interest. And Cass wanted the solar article around. Oh, please, I know you delete all your rebellious posts to secure your cozy job running the particular opinion call for the TNB. You know, it's funny you dare speak of disgrace when Rosen is the government's personal bitch. Because you didn't know almost makes you the same in my book. So you really don't know anything about the hack then. Hey, I read this one quite regularly. I wasn't, oh, where was our guy? TNB probably didn't know either. I don't have a freaking clue. You revert the changes, you bet. I'll even hunt down the son of a bitch. It's reverted, okay? I don't care who did it. I just can't stand our memories being toyed around. Okay, I'll be done in no time, man. Could never say no to you. If only. Thank you anyway. Shared intimacies, that might be important because they have a history. Okay. Stelligan again. Okay, whatever. All right. Abraham Goldfield profile updated. Abe disappeared. Former relationship. Abraham Goldfield disappeared, causing this to be inactive because they are no longer active. Well, it seems to be someone still is. No kidding. Profile update on Juliet. I think we knew this. We knew she was single. That just affirms it. Seems that today's news targets become a common history. Thought. Hid articles. Hid blog articles on Thought could be important. We have to get access to those articles now. They're available now. Bro, for the timeline now, the Thought blog, you have a lot to hide, Mr. O'Donnell. It's an Abraham Goldfield. He archived things. Could be important. This gets more confused by the minute. Why do you hide something on a group's blog from its own members? Hidden agenda. Okay, cool. Knock, knock, Harrison. Seems I caught you pants down on the little page of yours. Confused? Well, that's fine. You don't know me, and I like to keep it that way, but I know a lot about you, media punk. If you knew what I know, what you know about what this little group of yours did, you would find it just hard to ignore that those bombs, 2 bombs, might just carry your name tag. Get what I'm talking about, right? So the righteous hacker initiative. Hey, what exposed information I got on you? Alright, just the cops when I have no love for the gun, but I will do what I must, so give me one good reason not to do it. Oh great, now there's a hacker involved in all this because the situation wasn't bad enough as it is. I wonder what this is about. Being blackmailed, which could be important. Seems we are not the only ones interested in Mr. O'Donnell's entanglement and all this. but this guy's any claim. Hey, wise ass, this is the most pathetic blackmail I've ever read in a long time. You want a damn good reason? I'll give you 3. You hacked my site, my website. Last time I checked, this was highly illegal. Something about glasses and stone. I don't know what you want to have found about me. True, our protest didn't always go as planned, but since you claim to know so much about me, you should know this was hardly my fault. What I wanted all in my blog, not a word about fucking bombing people only grabbing attention, but you never found that, huh? Where are your mad skills, hacker boy? I'll throw you a breadcrumb so you don't feel too miserable. My Nick. I'm the wrong person to mess around with. Leave my page alone, roll it back, and don't dare touch it again. I will get you, promise. Interesting. Holy shit, there's a lot of information being thrown in. Close all this shit. What the hell? We have all this access now. Might be important. Let's see. Nothing else here, right? We're done with this stuff. Okay. We have this. I don't care about this. We have this. We have that. We have that. We have that. Okay. Juliet's timeline. Let's see what Miss Juliet likes to post. I have no information on that. Could have been killed if I never said because I'm responsible. Nothing I can do there. All right. We have some news headlines. The national opinion. 2 conflicts. Oh, Jesus Christ. We'll go and spill the beans right away. Shut the border between us and the Pargins. Now, will you please? Can anyone see somebody there? I mean, are you blind? Take a look at Triflin, for instance. Again, hey, bud. Conflicts. I don't know what, but this is information you wrote. You're a cushy reporter for the newspaper. Yes, I read the article that Washington's needed with the bombings now. Okay. Hancock's writing on the wall. I don't know what this is. No, we got more bank details. What are you buying? Available balance is at $1,300. People's drug. What are you buying? Twice. Either he values his hygiene or it might as well be material intended to wash away the freedom. Received a large payment. That's a lot of money for being a reporter for the news, for being a news column writer. Must be payment for writing the opinion column then. That's a lot of money for an opinion column. You fucking kidding me? Why does he have 2 health insurance policies? Wait a minute. A guy his age planning on doing some dangerous things. Why does he have 2 health insurance? Wait a minute. What? What the fuck? What we got going? Oh my god. What the actual? The moment you open that doc, malicious code injections was in Orwell. We've had 47 attack points, still counting what the hell is on this site. All broken, huh? Wall of text. Leave a message. Wall of Hancock's writing on the wall. Leave a message. Goldfeld. Okay. Feel a little confused now. Is this thought a blog activist good or very clever? Perhaps all 3. Your grammar sucks. You are just goddess ass. Another headline, huh? Is this a new Watergate scandal? What do you mean? Watergate family owns a Watergate, huh? More money. What did he spend it on? I don't want a new picture. Go away. Fuck off. Leave a message or the wall of text. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Interesting. Isn't the trailer? That might be important. Oh, come on. Can you please get more stereotypically antisocial? A peaceful protest at the Silicon campus. As soon as I gave myself a handful of like-minded people, were going to occupy that friggin' elitist University of Silicon for sure. He wanted to have a protest. Ooh. She planned a protest, but he said he wanted to occupy the thing. Who actually did? It says she planned the protest. Did she lie? Did he plan the protest? No. I don't know. Security warning. Oh, us? Are we the ones? They're telling him that we've accessed his bank account. That's not good. I don't know who organized this protest. Was it Harrison or Juliet? Outskirts camping. That is one ugly place, but I guess it's cheap. March 3rd, 2015. He posted 2017. He posted earlier than she did. This might be the right information I got here. Freedom Plaza and Stelligan. Very well, it is a pattern. Respectively, but we still have no idea about the third location. You need to be diligent in your work. Might as well have to connect yourself. Not get around to avoid those you to find leave pulled. So far, I might have put pressure on. Okay, cool. Hey, yo. Cannot resist government protection. Supports the government position. Ah, you lying bitch. How dare you switch up like that? I don't think you do anything else going to surprise. I don't think you support it at all. It's all bullshit. You're just making yourself look nice. This has been opened. Public debate club invitation. Oh. concerned one. She replied on that one thing. Nina, so it's not a member we haven't even heard of yet. Let's make her a target. We got a green light. Easy. I think I know something about Nina. I'm gonna be honest with you. Because we've seen this username on the thought page. So I do know some information about this person. What's strange alias? Debate club, go to our blog. Alright, can I access this page again? Minefield. Okay. I think I bet this goes both ways. Okay. You thought that it might have messed up. Who knows, dude? I don't see what's so new about this, but okay. Last login was December 2016. What is this? Fight for freedom, we're carrying to the streets. Information about you. Government could just ask you, blah blah blah. I thought to be a rose activist. I don't believe you. Okay. So an activist group after all, and now we know who had the primary say in that. Avoid Stella again. What a pity. Oh, you're right. So what about holding a publication on government building? Maybe we should go pursuing a bonded mod. Although I know we want to gather more people to join us, we should not discuss the matter here. There are eyes out there who might be relevant towards you. A mall is not a government building. Okay, there's information here to be gleaned, but I don't think I know which one I can pick on. Knock, knock, Harrison. The thoughts are free once again. We're not done yet. You and me were first on. I must turn to another. This hacker's gonna fucking ruin my life. It's a metamorphosis. So, government building or the mall? What am I thinking? July 25th, 2015. Why do I not have the news article for what happened in 2015? They planned a protest. How do we not have the information already? Okay. You wanted to hold it at a public government building. You wanted to do a mall. But I don't know anything about you, Nina. I don't know if I put a mall or a government building. Shouldn't we have news on this? Where's my newspaper article about the protests? Some bullshit. I think you're more of a threat than this Nina lady. Government building. Holy shit, that must be it. That must be what the third bomb is. But which one? Didn't it say that is all? I mean, yeah, it didn't say. Alright, if that is all we have, it is what we have to work with. So let's get this interrogation going around. I'm actually located in the same facility where Miss Watergate is being detained. I will have her moved to an interrogation room and walk across to my identity. I will connect to her via internet. Internal hard. Let's hope that we have what you have provided us gives a bridge over. Maybe we'll open a connection for you to eavesdrop. After all, this is your case too. Plus, we need all the possible info on Orwell. Okay. Who is this? Why can't you just leave me alone? Miss Watergate, my name is Sim. Great, Sims, you can go fuck yourself. I already told the other guys everything over and over again. It wasn't me who hurt the office. We have new evidence that states otherwise, which is why you are in custody. But that's not what this is about. We are investigating the bombings at Freedom Plaza and Stellig. I just want to ask you some questions. Cooperate and it might reflect positively on you. Oh, you want to frame me for this as well? You must be such a busy terrorist. I was right here imprisoned while I set up a goddamn bomb at Stelligan. We know you didn't trigger the bomb at Stelligan. Maybe not even the one at Freedom Plaza. We do know, however, you have been in close contact with a group called Thought. What? They have nothing to do with it. I want to talk to my lawyer right now. You mean that boyfriend of yours, Joseph Langley? My boyfriend? You know that? We know a lot about you, Miss Water. Ugh, I don't need to call him then. Now shove off. Your defiance towards me is not advisable. I could easily drag your best friend Mary Bly into this, and then she'll end up in her for questioning as well. Do you want that? Mary? Do whatever you want with her, go ahead. That bitch is not my friend anymore. What about your parents, Bruno and Alice? They've got a nice company, don't they? Association with a criminal case against their daughter, yet again, could hurt them badly. Last time I was in custody, all they ever did about it was suggesting I'd leave my position as junior COO. That gave you the impression of a picture-perfect family? True, we didn't find any hints at them helping to get you out by illegal means. We did find some irregularities in their books, though. What? Oh, you haven't heard yet. It's all over the news. You bastard, leave them alone. They might be assholes, but they're still my parents. They don't deserve this. Possibly, perhaps I can help if you cooperate, Miss Water. No way. I won't cooperate with a state puppet like you. Well, have it your way then. We have your confession in regards to that nasty incident with the police officer. We'll have to go through that whole process again. It's going to drag on for a long time. And where did you get this supposed confession? I never did anything. We know you have been talking to Miss Carrington about it. Have you been spying on me, you dirty little government fucker? I'd hold my breath with a confession like that, Miss Watergate. You're in deep, very deep. It's not a confession if it has been acquired illegally. Is that what you wanted to say? Well, bad luck for you, Miss Watergate, but we have been acting based on the safety bill. It's all legal and official. See? Right here in your profile. No. Why? I hope you will like your cell and your cellmate. But cooperate and avoid this at once. Why are you doing this to me? Just answer my questions and I might be able to help. I don't know what you expect from me. I first went to Freedom Plaza demo. I don't know much about their plans. We know that Mr. O'Donnell had plans to have a kind of proclamation on the roof of a government building. You know which one? A government building? I never heard of anything like that. Think, Miss Watergate. They have to have mentioned anything remotely like that. Damn it, I don't know. There was nothing. There has got to be something. Talk. No, there wasn't. There never was. Never. I swear. I don't know. This is it, Miss Watergate. The interrogation is over. Did not go as planned, not at all. Damn. What if we went wrong somewhere about this place? What do we do now? We're running out of time and options. Evacuate just by making educated guesses that would cause a PR disaster. We need ideas fast and else. Air gates and walls apart. The mall? No, 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 no. We could have prevented this. We could have. I know it. If only we had done things different. I don't shit. There's going to be some serious fallout from this. I'll do what I can to keep us both on the job. We need to pull this group apart tomorrow. We'll have a serious look at the remaining member. This is Nina. Dude, Nina's pulling some strings to let you were dismissed. The mall, huh? How would I have known? There was no... You realize there were 3 protests, right? And they were in the news. Why was the protest at the mall not in the news? Yeah, the mall got blown up. Yeah. Fuck off. A place where there is no darkness. Episode 3, Unperson. Dude, I wish I was unperson right now. Here we are again, after having stared into the abyss, not unscathed, but alive and still with a job. I was able to keep us in the business, but superiors don't want to give up on Orwell just yet. Needless to say, we cannot afford to repeat a failure like yesterday. The TNB is already starting to tear us apart. Nina characters the final member of thought that we don't have a concrete information. Since Harrison's plan with the government building turned out to be a dead end, we need to get a clearer picture of this loose thread. Their stance towards law enforcement just gives us one more reason. As you found out yesterday, focus on Nina, but keep watching all the others too. Okay, sure. What do we got? What's new? I don't see any. Oh, here, headline. Here we go. Accessory strikes. Okay, here we go. Movie release in danger by lawsuit against director. Okay, but tough gray shadows. Agreement. No one. This is not important information. Headline. National opinion beyond watch. Throw this into your profile for no reason. And a strange way to sell one's point. It's still peculiar he mentioned bombs before anything happened, but well. Go. He's right, we cannot save everyone, but we're still the watchful eye of the nation. This guy is fucking stupid. That's what took all kills. Okay, one person died, that's it. Civilians ring 3. That's way less casualties in Collateral than the last time. Alright. What is it? Hey, I forgot to charge my phone tonight, and yeah, so I have to do this old-fashioned way. I really wanted to thank you for the very nice evening. I haven't enjoyed myself so much in, well, ever. Only to be topped by that night, that is. I was hoping you'd drop by CCC and could pick me up tonight. We can cook together, maybe watch something, who knows. Who knows, maybe we continue where we left off. You in? Funny, I just realized I've never been to your place, even after all these years. We've known each other. So I figure you're hiding another love affair of yours there, are you? Probably your ex, the one you've been talking about her so often when I was around. Or this girl that always yammering on about how she despises the safety bill, Nina, I think. Come to think of it, for all that torment you owe me big time, so I really demand to come to your place. Mars, going to the station today, please, Nina. Why would someone oppose the safety bill? We have the lowest crime rate in years, possibly ever. You and me, we have a job thanks to the bill. The only reason to not support is if you have a dirty past. The situation as it is, this sounds like someone we should have a very close look at. We need a full examination. First, concrete background. Who is she? Second, what motivates her? What does she want? Finally, where was she around by the time of the bombing? She got to be in the area, right? Oh, did Nina post? She did post. State of war against their own government, declaration of war, safety bill, the only gain. up because mall. Oh wow, now I know about the mall. That's crazy. Now I'm even more stunned by your writing. You know, I agree with being oblivious in the matters of Thomas Rue. We've discussed many times. You must get your attention carefully. Make scaring them to scaring people to get attention to one's message. Really, this is what thought is about. Oh no, scaring people is convincing. People will only care about things that pose immediate threats to their life or lifestyle. Condemns violence. I believe it. For him, anyways. No one was hurt. Only getting a message out there, but didn't think straight for a moment. It's not gonna happen again. Afterwards, they're clever and feel sorry about their actions. It's always the same. What am I missing in here? A reply. Hey, kiddo. You're absolutely right. One could rightly call that evening mind-blowing, and of course I'll pick you up tonight. I like this continue you're talking. I think I am in big need of it. But let's not stay at my place tonight. It's utterly unfit for a lady like yourself. No lovers hidden there, only not so hidden leftovers and laundry. Especially not Juliet. I haven't heard anything of that bitch in months. Done with it because I'm with you now, my Marcia. Pinky swear. Nina, you mean anything will set me off? Angry outburst, Nina? This could be interesting. You've got a relationship apparently with this Marco. Juliet and Harrison were together. That's one news to me. Guess this matter seems to be over now. This goes to Nina's profile. This partner in crime. Don't even get me started. She's a partner in crime a while ago, so to speak. That's it. So, babes, you around 8 straight. Partners in crime. Okay, what crime? It's a phrase, Sims. It's a turn of phrase. It's not literal crime. Enraged outburst. Keep looking for a reason behind this. Well, there's not much information to go on here. Nina's kind of an enigma. You fucked up, girl. You fucked up, girl. Hey, Sylv. Hey, Nina. Just wanted to ask if everything is fine. Yeah, don't worry, we're having a great time. Thanks for taking care of you. Thanks for taking care, even though it's Saturday. Don't mention it. She's a kid, doesn't she? How are you feeling? Feel shitty. Nina, I hate to say it, so don't hold it against me, okay? I'm fine. No, you're not. You're worrying me. You always look so sad. Nothing to worry about. Anything new on the love front? No. I didn't upload. No. Only idiots on this singular portal thing you recommended me on. It could be relevant to find out about. She has a thing. Don't know how you got to find John among so much crap. I'm gonna remove the account. Yeah, it's 99% fools, but just keep tight. Someone will come to the rescue. No things like making yourself. Gotta work now. Thanks again, Sylv. Call you later. See you, girl, and cheer up. Okay. Don't be single, be singular. What the fuck? That's terrible. Interesting. You are disgusting looking. I hate you. You're 80. Oh my god. Bro. 85. It's 2017. You're 42? Yeah. Damn, girl. Oh, you're kind of not sure this is helping. It might. Shut up. Okay, she's athletic. That's crazy. That's great information. She likes the Beatles. Good choice of music. I don't know how important this is. What's your problem with suits, huh? Financial stability, huh? Wonder why. Who's need a little bit of reliability in their lives? Stability. Yeah. Quite interested in politics. Is that right, Nina? To the degree of interest in the ideology. Dog person. Okay, no one cares. Ugh, you're disgusting. Molly Schwartz is your real name. Is that right? Makes sense. I worked as a temp worker. That's not great. As a son, I knew she had a kid. It seemed so obvious when she was talking to Sylv. Single mother. Doesn't seem like to be involved with terrorist acts. They're the worst. The mothers are the worst. Are you kidding me? Oh, I have a profile account, huh? I don't know how important this is, but she might. She's taken 1,200 jobs, almost 7,000 hours of house cleaning. Wow, she on. She's got good ratings. That's good. What else? I've got a new picture. I like this picture a bit more, actually. We'll use it, sure. Why not? Wow, she really, let's see, working on the look at us, working on the weekends. I get it, it's different, of course, when you're a single mother and stuff. We have a contact email so we can spy on her emails because we're fucking creeps. Conflicting address with something that we don't know about. Okay. Okay, examination results. We have, just as the Prime Minister leaves, the weather's getting even shittier. We have a last name. We have her patient information, which can now spawn her. So much for doctor-patient confidentiality, but you know. And the weather's getting worse, huh? Blaine cancels meeting for surprise visit in Trilliff. Okay. Sure. So her address is this one or this one? Okay, we have an official birthday date. That's important. There's an injury on her left leg. Interesting. A medical leave with strict rest until the end of April 2017 was suggested. Yet she was working. So she worked even though she was injured. You know they can't lie on these information, so she worked even though she was injured. Her address is either 347 Industrial Quarters, 5x24 Bonton, or it's 667 Bonton Road, 2x-D3 Fairview. Did she give her real address to the doctor or to her job? I don't know. I don't know. Come on. The phone call to Juliet from who knows what. It's Nina. Welcome to Rosentech. You are calling outside of our office hours, please. Hey, little jewel bug. June. Still great to hear from you. Yeah, you too. That's why I called. It was about time June and Jewelbug had their annual sisterly chat, right? Super right. How did you know I was working today? When aren't you? Sorry, I forgot for a second you actually know me. Feeling stressed? Boss causing trouble? I'll call back later. Oh, no. Hanging around in the office is just a good excuse, you know, not to be at home. I see. I never got why you moved back in the first place. I had to leave my student apartment, you know that. And you know that's a super lame excuse. You earn good money at Rosentech, don't you? You could rent any flat in town, you just don't want to. Ugh, you're not gonna relent. Nope, sorry. I had a pretty rough start into this year. I couldn't really stand being alone at the time. I feel much better now, but Mom, Dad, they're so happy I'm back. You don't want to disappoint them, do you? Yeah, I can't do that to them, not again. And here I was thinking Juliet had finally reached the state of emancipation. Hey, I have. No, you haven't. You're letting yourself be hassled by Mom and Dad yet again, little Jewelbug. Jewelbug, it's strangely nostalgic, you start saying. Remember how I made that up for you? Yeah, I was so envious when Dad called you his Junebug and he didn't have any nickname for me. And rightly so. Don't give in to Dad. At least give him a good fight, okay? I will, believe me. Goody, so I figure I should leave you to work then. Yeah, office is empty, but yeah, my to-do list is long. Okay, let's talk another time. I will call you again. Do not try to reach me. Just kidding. June? Yep. Thank you for believing in me. Aw, look at you sounding so serious. That's what a big sis is there for, right? Guess so. See you, June. See you around, Jewelbug. I think that's because she had a wrist at that time. Is Jewelbug important? I guess. Her relationship to her sister's pretty cute. It's fine. Probably some relationship with her parents sounds about right. Because it happens even close families. Yeah. Working on Saturdays. Sounds about right. And we got the sister's information, sorta. Not that it's important, but we have it if we need it. Knock, knock. You've got to ask who's there. Not in the mood for knock-knock jokes. Aw, you blew it. What the crap? Who are you? So now you can ask. Initiate is the name. Do I know you? I'm someone who knows you better than you yourself, sweetie. Oh, No, not again. You're from Singular, right? Don't care you got my number, just leave me alone. Lol, no, that's not where I'm from. I'm pretty sure the hacker can get around that. What is your fucking address? I'm going with the doctor's address. I feel like you wouldn't lie to the hospital. I could be wrong, though. Sure, the address is always helpful. It's probably the wrong one. I'm probably fucking up this entire thing. Trouble sleeping. Hypervigilance, close to feelings of paranoia, though it's not the same. Aggressiveness when challenged versus dreams, PTSD. Sounds menacing and important finding. I wonder what it caused it. The address seems to be the same on here every time, so I'm gonna go with the address she gave to them. Because I feel like she wouldn't lie to the hospital if she gave the same address to them. She lied to her job to make her see herself look better, I bet. Records of amnesia. What 3 years? What happened back then? Must have been really bad. You're not kidding. Okay. History of nausea. She had a leg injury but wasn't supposed to be working anyway. What am I missing? There's no new information, right? Well, I guess I can put some information about the sister, right? Jude. I can't put anything about June Carrington, but I have information about her. I have a bunch of information about June Carrington, but I can't do anything about it. I think we're done with these now. Wait. Let's see. Let's look for Anita Maternoia. What I should be looking in this classes, right? In the media class. Didn't attend the school. Okay. I don't know what else to do. Um, $8 an hour is not a lot of money. I don't know how you're making any money at all to support a child. What am I looking for here? It says she was supposed to take medical leave, but she was working despite being told not to work. I don't know what I'm looking for here anymore. There's no more red information. I have her full name and I got no information out of that. Initiate again. I wonder what his or her role in this. Well, let's find out. Initiate has been in contact with Cooper target person so far. This should be enough. And here we go. We investigate the hacker as well, but keep the focus on Miss Matter. No. Okay. Oh no. Can't block initiate out like that, sweetie. Buzz the fuck off. You should listen to me just for the moment, alright? And then I'm all gone. Poof. I don't care what you have to say. See, I know about your little band of troublemakers and I really dig it. The gov needs a kick where the sun don't shine. That's alright with me, sweetie. bombing people. That's plain wrong. Bullshit. How come you think that was one of us? Let's just say I've been watching you all for some time. The Bonton bombs hit places where your outlaw posse has been to in the past. No way did you not hear about that. You're extremely lucky that the cops aren't stupid enough not to have figured out that connection yet. Plus, they might have prevented that mall thingy. Give me a reason to, like put that conscience of mine of ease. I want to help, not turn you in. How dare you threaten me? You got nothing. Yolanda, be cool. I said I wanted to help a girl, not threaten you. I'll show you I can be trusted. I'm gonna hack that precious party page and upload a special something. It's gonna be easy with those party IT guys being lazy bones as long as they don't see it coming in the next few seconds. But then you answer my questions, alright? He dares? Wow. The IT guys are going to make a short work of this. Don't dare care about you. Shit. Wait. Give me a second while I get to work. Don't go away. If I could get away from you, I would. Cancel my phone off now. There's a nice looking firewall you have there, dear party web team. It'd be a shame if someone would just bypass it. You actually shut up. Doing this shit still gives me chills and I need to defend myself somehow, so gee, almost done. Second longer. What the heck? Oh shit, man. They reinforced their huge gaping loophole. It just vanished. Almost like somebody warned them. Yeah, whatever. Goodbye, initiative. It's initiate. And wait. I'm gonna spam you for the rest of your days if you don't answer my questions. Hell, will you fucking leave me alone then and quit poking around in my life? You said you were not involved in the assault. I'm not. Okay, do you think it's someone else in thought? This band of misfits? Never. Harrison is the only guy I could remotely imagine doing anything like that. Harrison had an interest in Cassandra, but she could access the big money through her parents' company. Otherwise, she is mostly a spoiled bride who thinks the world owes her. First the hackers between him, now and her, what did we don't? Julia was a bit shy, but goddamn good at organizing stuff, not going terrorist, if you ask me. So this goes here. This might explain the trouble in the Watergate's books. Julia is a bit shy, but goddamn good at organizing. And then you think that we're bombing ourselves. Makes no sense. Why would we do that? I thought about that. Did you know that since 2011, all the electronic unique IDs? But then a million times, there's nothing to these conspiracy theories. Just look like this, and it's not even secure. Because it is. But don't worry, I only access the number remotely. Nothing more. You just privacy. Fuck off. First you threatened me, and now this. You found a device UID. Every device in the nation has one in accordance with safety. You can use the insider tool to connect and see what the user has on their device. You're running out of access. Damn, dude. Fuck off. First, you're gonna mean all this. Will do. Initiate, recognize when help is not wanted. Yeah, if only you finally would. Damn, dude. We have your desktop access. That's crazy. Aw, that's cute. You were in the army? Oh shit. Miss Maternova is an ex-soldier that is worthy of an in-depth research. We need to know what kind of. No wonder she has PTSD. You know, if I were to marry and have to be with my Molly, you know, like the you do. I really like Nina's name though. My mom. Desmond says to Molly, "Girl, I like your face." Come again. Obladi oblada, the Beatles. Don't tell me you don't know that you're the oldie lexicon impersonator. Never was a Beatles fan, more on the Rolling Stones side. Made you give her knowledge. Your knowledge, you're aware of that. I do know the song. Or there was something about a bra in there, wasn't there? Not about a bra. Leave home a couple of kids running in the yard of Desmond and Molly Schwartz. He's beats into my life. If she dare you, I will do that for her. No wonder life goes on. Everything we found on I'm also trying to make plans to be for her mom, for her son. Yeah, that's about right. An apology and an offer. And do not read. Let's do this first. I can access this man's emails. Oh, Mr. Goldfeld, you are in trouble. And he made contact with her. Okay. Assist each other with what exactly? Well, who knows? But do not read. I guess you should have the suspect much their head to read this utterly embarrassing mail nonetheless. I knew you would, and well, don't make no more. You have never written a backpacking trip in the Italian Northwest Coast. It was amazing, brilliant. Desmond Schwartz. Not right. Schwartz, like her alias. So she isn't single after all? Or she was. Okay. Interesting. Nothing to search for when you don't have something sinister in mind. It's vaguely associated with the Stelligan of the soul. You associate Miss Master with the two other sides in case of tea. We don't know that yet. What's in your trash can? What are you hiding? This is a housekeeper. Nina's phone number. We have a phone number. Molly Schwartz. More phone numbers. Mechanic and oh. She requested to be relocated to a job at one of the bombing sites. Only a request that makes two locations visit location free. Why would she delete that, do I wonder? What did I just unlock? Oh, her army profile. Interesting. She was a sergeant? Oh my god. Combat engineer. She got a bravery medal. Used to have come along with me. She's an honorable person. Kidding. Dishonorable discharge for AWOL with voluntary return. Oh shit. She went AWOL after an injury? Okay. Oh. Interesting. First combat engineer battalion partially tasked with infrastructure maintenance. during the food aid, but she was also on involved units, partially tasked with mine clearing. I'm gonna go with mine clearing because that gives her explosive. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. If she's clearing a mine, she has access to explosives. Very important information. He's dead. She was in a relationship. This is harsh. 2011 army missions were initiated by the current government. I was hate to say, it definitely provides motivation to hate the government. Let's find out more on that. Back that up. Yeah, no kidding. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Sylve, huh? Back to this thing. Yes? Hey again, Nina. Sylve here. How's it going? You feeling better? Yeah, somewhat. Finally, after spending the whole last week in bed. Liar! Oh, good. I can still bring Michael around, though. Do you want? No, thanks. I'm gonna pick him up in an hour or so. Would that be okay? Yeah, of course. I promised to go to the playground with him. That's fine. I'll pick Michael up from the corner at Orchard Drive, wasn't it? Right, great, thanks. Again, see you in an hour. See you, Nina. This conflicts with her not working. It might play a role later. She didn't do that, though. She went to work. You liar. Your new rating is just up for you. Did an okay job at the Circle Mall. You lying bitch. You were at the bombing site even at the right time. You did. Now we have a real clarified ability. Things are not looking good for her. Yeah, no kidding. Let's see. You found what we need to know. Let's see. Her knowledge about explosives might have helped Miss Maranova build those bombs. Everything highlights that she's a single mother struggling and worrying about her child. Finally, we could associate her with every single bombing location, prove that she was present at the time. Correct. Once, found her promises across for arrest. Well done. Get back to you. Seek Miss Maranova for activity. Yeah, I'm doing my best. There's some information here in the project. Okay. Yeah, it's important. He was absolutely horrible for her. Especially considering she is on her own taking care of her son. Makes one hell of a motivation, together with the fact Desmond was killed on a mission sanctioned by the government. Previously, I was sure that the only thing important to Miss Maranova was travel. With new insight, got another possibility she might be out for revenge. Okay. Harrison's timeline got updated. What's up going on? Okay. Nothing new. It seems like this. What are you doing there, girl? Device offline. Hey, Harry, are you there? Oh, please. My name, Ebenezer Scrooge. Why do all the ghosts of Christmas past suddenly come to haunt me? Okay, we don't have time for this. I have a problem here. I need your tech knowledge. Or why doesn't anyone ever ask me about my problem? All right, what is it? We just came home. I had left my PC switched on this morning. I just tried to look something up online and suddenly it went all haywire. My security app popped up with like a million warnings on outside intrusion, so I pulled the plug. Sounds like you already fixed the problem then. Thing is, I got contacted by a very strange guy earlier. I think he was some kind of hacker. Now he's hacking my goddamn PC. Jeez, this guy's a nuisance. I think that guy actually broke into my bank account as well. I was contacted by that guy as well. He was blabbering about everything we had done in the past. Can we even give our stuff away to the cops? Blah, 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 the usual stuff. Told you that as well. What you do? Told him to fuck off. Who do you take me for? You think he really has something? I need to be sure he doesn't have a thing. Even if that guy has something, have you gotten your hands dirty lately? What's the fuss about? I need to get out of here before the cops are. What? Get away? Oh, come on. That guy's a fucking fake. Jeez, what? You cannot let our main suspect escape. I'll send my intervention team immediately. We'll start creating roadblocks. Hello, anyone still there? Thank you. From the intervention team that they should get moving aggressively as you found out she might find. We. The PC has just gone offline. We should start at her home. Thankfully, we already know where we're at. Go through your communication issue and the relationship. Those forward anything important to me. I want to move the intervention accordingly. Keep your hands out of us. We can't afford to have the incident. Welcome to Rosentech, you. Oh, hey, Julia. Thank God you're working right now. I called your mobile but couldn't get a hold of you. Can we talk? I'm all alone here catching up on some work. Is everything okay? Listen, I don't have much time. There is this psycho coming. He's been stalking me for days. What? What do you mean, psycho? Can't explain right now. Will you help me? Of course, but how? Do you know somewhere safe that my son and I can lay low for a while? I don't know. Come on, Juliet, you gotta think of something. Please. Okay, I think I know a place. It's in the middle of nowhere. The home of... No, wait, don't say it. I think he might be listening. What? How? This guy's a hacker. He's already gone through my computer and I'm pretty sure he's listening to my calls. You kidding me? You mean like maybe listening right now? Just don't say anything that will give my location away, okay? Better safe than sorry. Just help me get out of here. Jesus, Nina, a bit late for that now. Now he knows where I work. Sorry, okay, let's get you out of here. Thank you. Give me a sec. Just gonna pack some stuff. I'm bringing my gun. Whoa. Are you looking to get yourself killed? If someone is listening to this, they know you're armed and dangerous. He's armed and but that I will tell the intervention for persistence and shoot if necessary. Yeah, and if I don't put protection, I'm going to be dead anyways. Oh fuck, someone's at the door. I'm going to go out the back. Okay, please be careful. Hold up, just let me get through here. Everything all right? Damn, Nina? Oh no, he spotted me. He knew I was climbing out of the window. How? Oh, fuck it. Nina, what the hell are you doing? Not going down without a fight, that's what. Nina, no! This bitch is crazy. You're not gonna get... Nina? Nina! Dead. I lost control of the officer at the scene. What the? I need my connection back now. Finally. Looks like we were suspect our target is dead, right? She didn't make it. Yeah, I figured it. There was a shootout after the first shots. The team returned fire. I told them to go in aggressively. I thought it was the right thing to do. Didn't want this to happen. PTSD, man. With power and lead. Who's writing at the worst possible time? I just want to be done with this whole day. Can you check the mail, please? I am sorry. I'm truly sorry if I've been drawn the investigators to you. The regulars of the agreement once more disappointed. Those are different. Hey, yo, she dead. Oh my. We just found this. Can you? They work together in this matters, but why? I just don't get it. Change everything. We must find him and go for lunch tomorrow. Before we need some messages going over there, you may log out now. How do you make a bomb that doesn't kill? Tell me. A flashbang? That can still be dangerous and detrimental to someone's health, you idiot. You don't make a bomb to scare people. One person. Okay. Last day. Episode 4 memory hole before I have to end the stream anyways, and then the video. Oh, back again, I can't believe what happened yesterday. Got the perpetrator of the bombings, everything looks that way, but at what cost? I mean, did we do the right thing? Flagging Miss Maternova? I wish you could talk to me at least this one time. Speaking to this one-way channel feels like barking at a wall endlessly. First of all, as you found out, Abraham Goldfeld seems to have incited and planned the assault. We need to get him today. There must be some lead on him we have overlooked. We'll keep observing all others in case we learn something new. Doubtful, but you know. Alright, what do we got? Headlines. What's new in the news? Exclusive interview with gym founder Ronson. Who gives a fuck? Heavy rainstorms ravage Bonton and Fairview. And Farview, not Fairview. Investigations success in Bompton bombing. Alleged perpetrator killed in her apartment. Supposed to be discovered. Listen, I don't like the reports either. We needed to cover the facts that this happened somewhere in public. We cannot fight. Sometimes their truth and ours have to divert for the common good. The perpetrator of the recent attacks across Bompton is dead. Special forces team stormed the flat of Nina M yesterday evening after evidence that she was the latest civilian. The victim was confirmed by special forces needed to fire with police fire. The power of the deceased special forces covered to have as additional homemade explosive devices. Endeavors to find. Okay, cool. News done. Alright. Here we go. Sandra Watergate. Oh, wrong button. Maternova Nina. Do I even want to update her information? She wasn't really arrested. Alright. A phone call from Juliet to Harrison. Good. Yeah. O'Donnell speaking. Harrison, this is Juliet. Isn't this your office number? You working on Sunday? Look, as much as I appreciate that I am once again so important to you, I'm a bit in between things. Harrison, Nina is dead. Quit bullshitting me, not funny. Take a look at the TMB if you don't believe me. What the? What? She's been associated with the Bonton bombings. I can't believe it. Nina, you stupid piece of... Why in all hell? There's more. I spoke to her yesterday. She called me. I've never heard her so scared. She said she was being tracked by someone and needed to skip town. She just wanted to let me know what was going on in case anything happened. Then she packed a few things and went on her way. She did message me about someone tracking her as well. Thought it was this hacker who screwed with her page. What did she tell you? She suspected someone to be wiretapping her calls. It wasn't exactly willing to talk about it. I don't know for sure, but I think it could have been the police. Oh, this is fucking brilliant. How long until they discover the connection to us, huh? They might be listening to this very cause we fucking speak about, Nina. Why would they? We didn't do anything. But did you? No, damn it, but it's becoming blatantly obvious these government assholes are trying to set us up. The bombs were exactly where we held our protest. Then those letters with the song Abe obsessed about. And now you tell me you've been in contact with Nina just yesterday. Pretty much the proof they've been waiting for. We're cooked. Huh, you really believe the government has it in for us? I thought you and the government were best friends forever now after reading your opinion pieces. For what reason would they be after us? Why not? What did we do? The natural reaction? They must be setting us up because we didn't do anything for sure. I almost understand it, almost. Speak up against them one too many times? The fuck do I know? We should seek help just in case. Help? Who's gonna help us? Joseph Langley with the shot. Who? Saunders' lawyer, don't you remember? A friggin' lawyer? What do you want him to do? Bust law enforcement? The government? He understands your situation. Abe also knew Joseph. I talked to him recently. Bah, really, Jules? They make the laws, they break the laws. We will need to speak in a language they'll understand, not in one they own. They know each other very well. This could be a new lead. I will request to consider Joseph Langley a target. And another person in our database because we're so convinced we're doing the right thing, huh? We have clearance to proceed. We're going to need to know some basis on who Joseph Langley is. Remember to check old sources. Other than that, focus on hints to Adam Goldfield. He's the center, the crux of all of it. I think you've got a better plan, huh? We need to get the people on our side, turn things around. Abraham knew that. Yeah, you're right, he did know that. So now you're set on miraculously achieving something that Thought spent 1.5 years attempting? This is not about Thought, this is me defending myself. Well then, what's your defense plan? There's this guy. Guy? Goes by the name Initiate. Might actually be a girl who cares. Look, this hack on the Thought blog, it was a very elaborate hack. Our site is super safe, not an amateur. That guy, girl, whatever is skilled. And Initiate mentioned having no sympathy for the government. You're gonna trust a random hacker who targeted Thought simply because he said he doesn't like the government? How about he first threaten us and then work with us? Leave it to me, Jules. I'll persuade Initiate with ease. Match the possibility with our own hacker. You know what? Have it your way. I'll have it mine. Oh, I got her Utils account, huh? That's funny. Your Utils still might be more secure than calling each other. Arguing like the good old days. Yeah, it is good. There goes my chilled Sunday morning. My mind is spinning around what happened to poor Nina. Watch them, okay? What are you worried about? Me, Jules. I didn't know you still... No, bye, Harry. Hey, wise ass, I know for a fact that you were messing around with Nina's PC yesterday. I have no idea who you are, why you suspect us of being involved in the bombings. For these usual circumstances, I wouldn't care less about a weirdo like you. Why I do care about you now, though, is that Nina is dead. Dead, you get it, as in fucking killed by law enforcement. Initiate invited to become a member of Thought. Okay. Alright. I thought Mr. O'Donnell left Thought. Now he's actively recruiting for the group. Makes his exit seem unlikely. Alright, Joseph fucking Langley. You are in big trouble, my friend. Big trouble. Own office, graduated from Stellingen in 1992. Okay, what else? Where else are you? Profile. Meet Mr. Joseph Langley, reliable partner in law. I don't want to use another profile picture. Go away. Okay, so this is important information. Wow, I didn't even know she had a locker room going before she actually joined politics. Mr. Langley definitely has been around. Kidding. So far, so good on Mr. Langley's background, excluding the connection to Delacroix. Everything seems surprising. What we need to know right now are his connections to Abraham Goldfield, probably the other members of Thought. Well, I assume he was a student. He went to Argentina in 1990 for some reason. He was in the military in 1983. Interesting. I doubt that means he has any combat experience. You don't know that. Ooh. Yeah, I remember that perfectly well. No way anybody missed that case at the time. That was either courageous or dumb. Seemingly it turned out to be the former for some. Now it might be the latter. Kidding. Phone number. Email. Address for the all offices. Good. Alright, we got some good intel on this, man. There's something else here? No? Oh, his timeline updated again. He's posting on his timeline, which is interesting. People. Well, I mean, we knew that. It's not new. Alright, I guess we got nothing else here. We got information. Here we go. Hello, am I talking to Joseph Langley? Hello there. Yes, you are. Who would you be? I'm Juliet, Cassandra's friend. We spoke a couple of days ago. Yes, of course. Hey, Juliet, how can I help you? Honestly, I don't quite know where to start. By the way, I heard from Cassandra. I'm sorry I didn't get back to you yet. Really? That's good. Where is she? Not so good. She got arrested. What? Why? I was informed Cassandra has been taken into custody. Apparently, there was new evidence regarding the attack on that officer. She tried to call immediately, but they claimed she didn't want to talk to me. That's their official. Where did they suddenly dig up new evidence from? I have no idea, but I've just had it with the shenanigans. It's just so annoying that I cannot talk to her. I've been trying every precedent I know to get in contact with her. Joseph, this is sadly aligns perfectly with another incident. You probably read the TNB today. You mean about the Bonton bombing perpetrator? Yes, the woman that died, Nina. She was a friend and also a member of our group, Thought. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I had no idea. Okay, you couldn't possibly have known. You're right, this is very troubling. Come to think of it, Abraham asked me for a favor for someone called Nina once, quite some time ago. I hope it wasn't this Nina. Might well be. I doubt Abe knew any other people named Nina. What was the favor about? Favor from Miss Nattervoort before I follow this lead. It was just a small thing, nothing of importance. I just spoke to Harris, a member of our group. We agree the police might be investigating us next. They might be on to everything more than thought now. They might lock us up straight away. I mean, can they do that? Well, even with the safety bill in place, they still need solid indication that you're involved in the actual bombing. Although, honestly, I'm not sure what constitutes a solid indication. Is there anything we can do that you can do, maybe? Juliet, I appreciate you've come to me. It really is worrying. I'm going to done immediately were it not for Cassie. I made the mistake to get set false priorities. I owe Cassandra to get her out of this first. Joseph, Nina is dead. She got shot. There's no telling if we're next. Oh, well. Trying to make a situation as well, yeah. I need time to read into some more specialized codes of law again. Write some emails, see if there's a legal limbo or basically anything I can do for Cassandra. Maybe I'll come across something that might help you as well. After all, these cases seem connected. It's all I can offer. Hope you could understand. I do. It's kind of a relief. Thank you. I wish I could do more. I will let you know. Okay, bye. Goodbye, Juliet. Jesus Christ. I assume you know who I am. It's come to my attention that one of your clients, a certain Cassandra Wallace, is currently held in investigative custody. As far as I'm informed, the both of you have some kind of liaison. Whilst it's not my concern, so I'm going to know that lovers are apart from each other. I'm in a position to change that. If you deliver incriminating material for a person named Abraham Goldfield, a member of the activist thought, of whom I know you've been in contact with, let me know if you're willing to assist me in this. Helping hand. Are you kidding me? Is this a hacker friend again? It might. Please, Laverne, please excuse me mailing you on a Sunday about an urgent matter. Can you please? I'm driving to my office now. I need to use my phone. Can you please unlock? You see, MAC address for our local network. Oh, that was one thing I needed to mention. That engineer warned me that apparently there was a glitch that caused devices we were monitoring to malfunction. It's just now been fixed. Oh, good. A lot of information, alright. Troubling, very troubling. I'm sorry for what happened, man. Answer me this. How can I join thought when I'm already part of it? This goes under initiate's profile. Send me your answer. Web Warrior. He is a member already? Why didn't we find any hints to this? Thought. Friend me to get express security flawless. Warrior of the web. No comment. Yeah, no kidding. He's 1912? Bullshit. No way. Kind of old for a hacker, which is a little green alien living in a small planet. Well, he says he's this. Entertaining the masses. About fake profile. So he's hacking because he finds us entertaining. About defacing and breaking stuff. Who knows? We got a profile picture that's not real. It's not the dog we're looking for. Jesus, start taking things seriously. Will you shut up? Okay, that's all I got going for me. The web warrior hereby declares data wars with all of you. It's a trap. Victor Rosen. Of course, he would have gone there. Everyone I know who is remotely into the tech and program wants to work there. It's quite mind-boggling to me. They actually hire a lot of interns. Only very few people ever get permanent contracts. I got a new nickname. There's no way you were born in 1912. Not with the way you're writing. This fucking guy. Content. Joseph, it's done. Don't work too much. I've not been in contact with Abraham for weeks. Where are you? Mr. Langley. There you are. I'm running out of time to keep going. But at the same time, I can go a little bit longer. I didn't expect him to give in so easily. Let's wait and see where this goes next time he talks to the members of thought. We can access this man's computer. Financially troubled. Considered a business isn't running so well. It seems too few crimes supposed to be doing something right. laid off a former employee, which might lead to some backlash. Ugh, ugly, but not our concern. You say that, but it could be important. Rejected a recent case for 2 cent due to missing capacity. Bank account statement. Nice. Alright, that's that. What about private emails? To ask you for a favor. My dear friend in dubio. You lying son of a bitch. Here we go. Not in contact, huh? Now we're friends. Maybe this friendship is worth investigating further then. Yeah, no kidding. Give me the information. He might have supported the bombing's perpetrator. We have to investigate this further. Look for hints if there was really an ongoing financial support. Well, I've got a lot of information to go through. And so the circle is complete. Yeah, no kidding. So this is why they knew each other. Abraham Goldfield was his client. Which raises the question, what was his case about? Alright. So that's both of those done. Pictures, what do you got? Porter of children. I mean, I guess that's nice. I've been skeptical about them. Aw, cute. Married? He likes to go fishing. He's married. Or formerly married, perhaps? Maybe divorced? History cleared by user. I wonder why. What's in your trash can? No. Okay. Give your bank statement. What do you got? Donation to who? A lot of money. Mr. Langley. Find indication would be enough for me, but it made up the cost. I don't like this picture. I want the other picture. It feels more official. You are a lawyer. I want to give you the justification. Oh. Defendant is accused of breaching terms of an employment contract with the plaintiff and the defendant entered on March 15th. It doesn't seem like too bad. Medical condition can be proven. Physician Adam Goldfeld for the government. Are you positive? This is a true surprise to me. I've never heard of this name. His name here. Never. Someone must know him if that is true. Why was he sued over a breach of contract? Medical condition of the defendant can be proven by his physician. The court's not and stuff. Seems to have spent a lot. He felt too sick for work. Tried to get out of it. Was charged for it and instead found guilty. Considering the facts, the bombing is starting to look like a very weird kind of vendetta to me. By the time you find Abraham Goldfeld. Good luck. Okay, let's look at his medical history. We have a date of birth, 53, sounds about right. And we have an address, which is great. We can go to his house and raid his ass. Okay. The address. Hold on. Request the team for investigations immediately. Somehow I thought he's around. Continue your work. I'll notify you when the team is reported back to me. Okay? A tumor in his pancreas. That's interesting. Oh, cancer. Oof. The fishing club. In dubio. He posted. Hey, yo! Yikers. Divorced wife with the wedding picture, but I think this is accurate information. That's why he's in a relationship. I think we should mess with Mission Empire. This is what we're after. Abraham is gay. I don't know how accurate. This is gonna go in the Goldfelds information. I refused the contract. I believe you, but I don't. Okay. Goldfelds refused at first, then took the contract after all, only then to breach it? Odd. Liar. There's so much information. It just goes on forever. I was expected to be 6 to 12 months. That is so hard for me to have something to lose. Awesome. Okay, boom, 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 bam, boom. Alright, we have some listeners, some insiders. We have a thingy. Hello? Wise Ass? Anyone there? Ah. So you found your way here, Harrison. Digging through your TL was a pain in the ass. Why didn't you just tell me you wanted to chat? When you told me what happened to Nina, I went straight on to research. Got the impression that the government is up to no good. Great work, Captain Obvious. I did find something you won't like a bit. Orwell. That's not good. What is Orwell? It's a good question. Oh no, we did everything to keep it outside of the nation until we were ready for the revelation, and now, unfortunately, people have become aware of it ahead of time. We must prepare very carefully now. They will not speak openly any longer. Seems like I put everything on the web. What does that mean by everything? Everything as in this very convo. Every call, web page, maybe PCs, whatever. You're bullshitting. I'm not, man. I'm not. I wish I was. Let's assume for a second you're right. How do they pull this off? Storage alone is one thing, but actively going through all of it? They outsource surveillance to people outside the nation. Those people are supposed to collect pieces of data from websites, all kinds of communication and whatnot, and send it to the Orwell mainframe. It's safe to assume that nothing is safe anymore. How come we never heard of it? Even more importantly, how come you have? I have very good connections to some hackers within the nation. Good for us. They knew a thing or two about secret recruiting for this shit without letting people in the nation know. Fortunately, we can't go after the people outside the nation. Don't know how exactly they pull that off, but they do. And that also explains what happened to Nina, I guess. It's so fucking crazy, They have no decency, no fucking respect for privacy, and for Nina? Harrison, don't. Hell, this is everything we fought against. You need to watch your tongue. I do not need to fucking watch my tongue. Please chill, man, or we will regret it. Oh, I will never again chill till this madness stops. I already got an idea, tailor-made for you. And if you discuss things like that here, you'll get us both locked up. Let's meet somewhere then. Yeah, and say the word, and they will be there too. Must be something we can do to talk about the possibility of someone sleeping around. We can't stand around doing nothing. Well, there's one thing. A bit risky. Are you using my chat tool right now? Is what you're using my chat tool right now, or no? Well, if I wanted to live in a cave, you go to fucking Zeus. Yeah, it's abominable, but yeah, I am. This tool has a built-in cipher. A custom encryption algorithm written by me, easy to break, but off record, and that's what you need. Probably break this. Not right away. Give us a couple messages, probably. What are you waiting for? Go. Here. So activate it now. Just remember to write quickly. Keep your fingers crossed this will work at all. Getting reports of unknown cryptography here. Don't worry, or else we would break the encryption in a mere second. What's the matter, little man? You talking? It could work. I will need some time to localize the entry point, and then I'll only have seconds. One thing, what will you do with what I find there? Start a war on the government. I don't know. You talking of war and shit gives me the chill. If it's war he wants, he shall have. We will have Mr. O'Donnell arrested before long. I can be at least certain of that. You told me you don't have any love for the government. You were already a part of thought. Now prove it. You're trying to do something with relevance to it. Instead of hacking people's sites for fun. Oh well, okay, fine. Time to get to work. Don't forget to send me your stuff. Let's see for yourself. Alright, great. Unemployed. We hereby inform you the information. You gotta follow me on them. Ouch, side effect of the leak, probably. You know, shit. Fuck. 115, though. I have to quit. Alright. I have to go get ready for work. So, YouTube, make sure you leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, join the Discord. Follow the artist who's the thumbnail, she's great. And, yeah. See you guys in the next video. Bye, YouTube.